So Breath of the Wild has finally lifted the curtain on many of its mysteries, but that in itself has only conjured even more mysteries surrounding the game, and thanks to that, I've got a bunch of theories in store for you guys on the game. But today's theory is going to tackle on something we've known about since the beginning of the game's reveal back in 2014, and that is the Guardian. These are the giant mechanical menaces that are riddled across the land of Hyrule, and they come in different sizes, but most of them are inert and rusted in the ground. However, some are able to wake up and even move to terrorize our hero. But what is the backstory of these things? Well, thanks to all the footage we got from E3 2016, I've got a good idea where these machines came from and why they are attacking Link. First off, their names, Guardians, pretty much insinuate that they were protectors of some sort at one point. Guardians of what though? Well, I'm pretty sure that they were Guardians of Hyrule for a couple of reasons. They are more than likely, almost 100% confirmed, to be created by the Sheikah, the Guardians of the royal family that also protect Hyrule. This is a thought because they seem to utilize the same technology that the Sheikah Slate, shrines, and towers are using. Also, smaller Guardians can be found inside the Sheikah shrines. So these Guardians seem to have been created by the Sheikah in order to protect the land and test would-be heroes in the Sheikah shrines. However, the bigger Guardians found in the field seem to be a bit more malicious than the Guardians inside the shrines. And why is that? Well, that is because the Guardians in the field are corrupted. Yes, my friends, these Guardians no longer serve their creative function unlike their lesser cousins. How do I know this? Well, look at the glow between the two different Guardians. One is orange and the other is pinkish red. The orange is something that fits into the motif of the Sheikah technology. The shrines glow orange before being entered, and the Sheikah Slate glows orange in some parts. But the bigger Guardians glow this eerie, menacing pinkish red. Why this color? Well, we've seen it before. Yep, from the Calamity Ganon. The Calamity Ganon is the entity that has corrupted these Guardians to do his destructive bidding. You can see the similarities in color between the two, and the old man that you meet in the beginning of the game says that the Calamity Ganon spread destruction and corruption across Hyrule. What's more is that perhaps the Calamity Ganon used these Guardians as he corrupted them to help spread his wild destruction of the land that laid waste to Hyrule. And once he was sealed inside the Hyrule castle, the Guardians that were corrupted by the Calamity Ganon became bricks where they stood. But why are they being active now, you say? Well, that's because the Calamity Ganon has been festering for the past 100 years and gaining power. Its return is imminent, and perhaps this is a sign that it is returning soon. These Guardians waking up, reacting to his power, as foretold by the old man and the voice in Link's head. Perhaps Link's awakening was triggered by this. So there you have it, my theory on the Guardians' past and purpose. We are definitely going to learn more on these things in the coming future towards the game's release, but I'm sure my theory is right on the money. But I want to know what you guys think. Leave your comments, thoughts, and theories in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, and favorite the video. Most importantly, subscribe to HMK for more Breath of the Wild content. So until the next one, I've been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.